I think I had too much freedom.
Yeah.
I was raving.
We did, innit? We had
raving at 14, bro.
Yeah.
I was in some dirty shebeens, bro. Crabbing women. I'm 14 years old. What the fuck is going on here? Come on, we've got to get it.
Yeah, man.
They was too liberal in the 90s, bro.
Yeah, we had
Too liberal.
no phones.
You were involved in things you should not have been involved in.
You're just out. Can you imagine that? Your kids now at like 11, just be like, I'm going out for the day.
Roaming the streets.
I'm going out at 9 p.m. That's me. 9 a.m. Maybe 10 a.m. I'm leaving the house.
Out.
I'm on my bike. I might come back at 3. I might come back at 2. I might come back at 7 p.m. Who knows? And there's no way of you contacting me.
No.
And I'm out.
Scary. That's sad. No, Elliot. Do you know how fucking scary that is, bro?
That's crazy.
My child is somewhere in the fucking world. Because to me, London is the world.
Yeah.
They might as well be in Budapest if I can't contact you.
Yeah.
I can't get to you.
And they're 10 years old.
Some shit. 10 years old.
10 just out. 10. Do you know what? My mum...
Nowadays, you look at kids like that and you see them on the fucking bike with the fucking sandals and shit, yeah? They're cycling around and you think, this child is fucking...
Yeah.
That was you, bro.
That's normal. But we judge the parents. My mum told me that her uncles, my two uncles,
Yeah.
so they grew up in Tottenham, and she told me. I think my uncle told me. And my uncle told me they must have been about 8 and 10. Yeah. They had bikes linked to Tottenham. So one day they got on their bikes. Obviously back then that must have been the 80s,
70s,
late
70s
or whatever.
Yeah.
So even then it was even more roaming.
Mad.
And they had their bikes. They started riding.
Yeah.
Before they know it, they're in Greenford, where the Hoover building is.
Hell.
Down the A40 outside the Hoover building in
How
Greenford.
the hell do you drive right from there?
From Tottenham.
Do you know how far that is, bro?
Greenford.
Brother, that's North Circular riding, though.
And they were like, rah. They're like 8 and 10.
How'd you get back?
That's just find their way home, right? And no money. Or maybe a few pounds if you like.
Why am I astonished by this when I live this?
This was normal.
But I'm still feel astonished that... Listen.
Hey, I never went that far. I remember. I stayed in my area, but... Yeah.
I remember having a bike. Everybody, you start off with 3 people.
Yeah.
Remember I grew up in the estate. Loads of us there, just fucking feral kids running around the place. You start with 1 person, then, like, oh, where you going? I'm going to Kilburn. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you've packed up, you've got like 10 man on bikes, riding. We go to Kilburn, then from Kilburn we go to West End. From West End we're in Victoria, then we're over the bridge, then if you're in Brixton, then we come. Mate, we've ridden all the way from fucking Harlesden to Brixton, Clapham Junction.
How old are you now?
We're like fucking 11 and 12 years old, bro.
On your bikes?
On a bike in Brixton, Clapham Junction.
Crazy.
South London. Your parents don't even know. There's nowhere contact.
How much money you have with you?
Nothing.
No money.
For about 50p.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, you got a packet of custard creams in your back pocket.